Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for March 1st to 15th, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. I want you to think of a question, and by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. I'll also get some cards of clarification and some cards of insight and advice near the end here. So these two cards came out really quickly here, and they're your present current situation during this time frame. And we have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are feeling like, you know, left out from love offers. Feeling maybe, I don't want to say rejected. It's just that there's nothing, there's, you know, no romance happening here. You feel kind of left out or lacking in the romance department here. Is these two cards coming out here for you, Scorpio. Let's just have a clarifier on the Knight of Cups. We'll get a clarifier on the Knight of Cups for you. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. You could be hoping that something from the past returns to you, has an offer for you, or you're feeling abandoned by a situation, left out in the cold. And the Four of Swords, you've taken some time, you know, to do the healing from this, or, you know, you're still healing from this, but you just don't want to, you know, take a break. You want things to progress. Yeah, I feel like you're over a healing period from a separation. But let's just get the energy that's influencing this. I feel like, you know, you feel like lacking in the love department here, Scorpio, during this time frame. What is influencing this? Oh gosh, that's a lot. We'll go again. What's influencing this is feeling like, you know, that you're not, or maybe you're just not rejecting any offers, that maybe an offer comes in from the past. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you're tired of waiting around. You're just, you know, you're done with it. You're tired of waiting around. You've invested in a situation and now you're done waiting. This is a card of divine timing, but, you know, you just feel like the timing is off. The timing is off, and I feel like you're tired of that waiting energy with that coming out in reverse like that. You're just done waiting around for this to come back to you from the past is what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier, though, on that Seven of Pentacles. You've taken the time to heal and you want to move forward, but yet you're feeling lacking in the romance department. And we have the Eight of Cups coming out. Yeah, you're walking away from a situation. You're leaving things behind that no longer serve you here, Scorpio. Not waiting on something anymore. You're done waiting. So let's see what the past energies are, some of the past issues. You have the Knight of Wands. So you had someone here, maybe like you could have been traveling or something like that. Or you feel like maybe you need to move households, or you know, you were on an adventure, but this is a I want to say sketchy energy, but like an in and out energy. This is something that's, you know, full of passion in the moment and whatever, but it's not for the long term. It's not something that stays for the long term. This is, it can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's get a clarifier on this Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is the card of a player type energy, right? So, you know, here for a good time, not a long time kind of thing, right? That's too many. And that's in the past, and you're letting go. You're just letting go of that situation from the past. I feel like you're tired of waiting. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse because you knew it wasn't your stability. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, but it was something that was destined for you nonetheless, right? So we learn lessons in there. You know, we're shown these things to help us grow and move on with this Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like, you know, you could have been dealing with a fixed sign as well. But yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like your intuition, you knew that this is something that's maybe not destined for you. Deep down, you knew this. How about the recent past? What's just gone on in the immediate past for you, Scorpio? What has just gone on in the immediate past? Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, these two cards come out in the upright. So we have the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're deciding to put yourself first here. The Queen of Pentacles has everything going on for herself. She's like, it's a card of being like a single mother, looking after everything. And the Lovers card is a head over heart decision. So, you know, you're following your head here. You're following your security. And in the recent past here, you could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you, or an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Let's just get a clarifier on these two cards. We'll get a clarifier on this Queen of Pentacles and Lover. I feel like you're choosing yourself here over this, yeah, over this Knight of Wands. Yeah, you look at this. So yeah, you know now, like you're guarding yourself against any energies that is like that come and go, you know, like you're just like, no, you got it now. You figured it out. And you're, you know, guarded against anything that is like that, or you can kind of take it for what it is, right? When you do see it. any energies coming like that towards you. Good time, kind of short time things. Okay, what is your overall thoughts about this situation? What is your overall attitudes? Wow, we have the 2 of Wands. So you're really, you've made a decision here and you're looking towards the future and how that's all going to shape up. You got more work to do, but you feel like you've chosen, and now you know which direction you're going in. You know the direction you're headed. Let's just get a clarifier on that 2 of Wands for you, Scorpio. You know your direction. You know which way you're going. And you're choosing you. You've chose you, right? You got the Queen of Cups coming out in reverse. So this is, you could be overwhelmed by emotions, or you could feel a little overwhelmed by your emotions at times here with the Queen of Cups coming out in reverse. Or you could also be just kind of guarding your emotions here with the Queen. I want to get another card on that. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, it feels like, you kind of guarding your emotions now. You don't want to be too overly emotional when it comes to, because you're really thinking about your future and what's that going to look like, right? Because if this energy comes into you again, you're going to be guarded against it. You're not in it for that. You're not interested in that, Scorpio. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this is fiery, passionate energy. You feel like more like, you're going to take your emotions out of it if that does happen, and you're just going to follow your passions and accept it for what it is. But this is feeling good about yourself. This is feeling, seated in your power. This is feeling attractive, intuitive, and taking action and creative action, and just really, really trying to, keep your emotions out of it. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. What do we have here? We have the Wheel of Fortune, and it kind of came out in reverse here. So, something here is this, it's up and down, right? So life is up and down. Something that you maybe felt is was destined for you, that type of thing. Now maybe the wheel is going to turn the other way. And so there might be some delays. There might be some things that you view as like maybe you're unfortunate with, that type of thing. But let's just see. You feel maybe you're having a run of bad luck, that type of thing. But let's just have a look. But I feel this is more to do with, like relationships. Like you're looking at it like, oh, you've had maybe some bad luck. And as I say that, we got the 4 of Cups. So I feel like, you're just bored of it all, kind of like you're just tired of what was. And maybe sometimes we don't necessarily see the gifts that are right in front of us, but I feel that there might be somebody that has something on offer here that you're not really interested in coming up in the near future. It's not something that you think is destined for you. And how about your fears, Scorpio? What do you, that's too many, good grief. Well, we're going with them. They flipped over. So we have the Empress and the 3 of Pentacles. So like you are a little bit maybe afraid of new starts, new beginnings, working with someone, working towards something, collaborating with someone, involving others, because you want to have your own abundance, your own, you want to create your own, you don't want to have to rely on anyone here. So you're kind of afraid to rely on someone else. You feel like you don't need to. You got it all together here with this Queen of Pentacles. Let's have a look here and see what a clarifier for this fear position. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Yeah, you don't want sneaky. You don't want somebody, you're afraid like if you collaborate with someone that, someone's always out to do you dirty, basically, is your fear. As soon as you involve someone else, like, how's it going to turn out, right? So you have maybe a bit of fears about involving others, whether it be, in projects or in a love situation, what have you. And how do other people see you? Okay, so we have the Hermit in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. And the 8 of Wands. So people see you as like very busy. You got a lot going on. You could have been, you could go travel, that type of thing, but you're very communicative. And with the Hermit here, it's almost like people are seeing like, you're getting out more. You're kind of coming out of your shell. You're really trying to, come out and interact with others here. Let's just get a clarifier on this Hermit in reverse and how others see you. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in reverse. So, you're independent and you have everything going on, but yet maybe you feel like you're lacking in that home arena with the 10 of Cups coming out in reverse. You feel maybe in your home life something is just unsettled. It's not right. It's not like that happily ever after, even though you have all this together, there's something that's not emotionally fulfilling to you. Maybe you are going to start to put yourself out there a little bit here, Scorpio, or maybe you need to put yourself out there a little bit. Let us see what's coming in for your hopes. What are your hopes position here? And we have the Nine of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, you want your wishes to come true. You want some emotion. You want something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. You want something that's going to make you happy. You maybe want to go out and celebrate and just be like, and you want to be, yeah, happy. And you have the wishes coming true. And we have the Devil card coming out and the Page of Wands. And I feel like, you're wanting to release something that binds you, like negative self-talk, maybe something that you're addicted to. You're wanting to release that. You're wanting to go on a new adventure, follow new passions. And that's what you feel is going to really, make you happy. If you can let go of things that you feel bound to, that you're powerless to change. But, I don't feel that you feel that you're powerless to change. And as an outcome, we have the Eight of Swords. So no, in answer to your question, this is like overthinking, Scorpio. This is like we're thinking too much. We're feeling trapped by our own thoughts. So we have to kind of guard against being up in our heads about things. So let's just get a clarifier on that. Thank you. And we have the Judgment. Okay, so I feel like, something comes back around here and gets you overthinking, right? Like this is a decision. This is like you having to, make a decision, have a judgment call, right? And this could be you with your own self-judgment. I feel that you're judging yourself too harshly here, Scorpio, during this time frame. Okay, let's get a gem card here for some insight and advice into your situation during this time frame, and see what's coming up for you here, Scorpio. What might be helpful for you to know? What do we have here? We have two cards coming up. Lovely. Okay, we have the Black Tourmaline. That's very pretty. And it says protect your light. So this is a grounding. Black tourmaline is a grounding, a magnetized gemstone. It's protecting your psyche from a case of crazies and establishing powerful energetic boundaries between you and all the zombies out there. You take public transportation, find yourself in a crowd. The sucking sound of a coworker. Like this is like energy vampires here, Scorpio. I feel like, you feel like you're maybe a little bit around some energy vampires. So protect your light here, and you can do that with this Black tourmaline. So, you might be running into people that are trying to draw your energy out. And so we have the Peridot as well coming out here, and this is about brooding. Anyone dealing with like long winter nights, that kind of thing. Hey, so when you're not applying yourself, so success isn't something to be afraid of, and you have permission to unabashedly go for it. So you power up with Peridot and enjoy the ride. So magnetize your motivation here with this Peridot during this time frames, because you could be, be draining. So really protect your light here, Scorpio, during this time. And I just want to get a Moonology card for you as well. And we'll just see the message, what that has for you. Hopefully that will give you some insight as well into the situation. Surrender to the divine. It's just the full moon. So the full moon, has a lot of emotions, things like this attached to it. But with the full moon, just the full moon itself, we'll just see what we have here. On page 32, I'll read from the book what it has to say, the message for you. And then we'll close your reading, Scorpio. So 32 says, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it is really the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. So a wish you made may be about to come true, and it's kind of make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. You need to breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy, and it's time to let go of the past and move on. But I see that you're doing that here. I feel like you are moving on here with this Eight of Cups. So that is the reading I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you found that helpful. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the middle of the March. Take care.